Hi everyone. In this video, we are going to see in terms of how to determine the life expectancy. Though we cannot give life to anyone, based on horoscope, we can estimate the life expectancy of a person. In order to determine the life expectancy of a person, the chart needs to be analyzed for ascendant, lord of ascendant, 8th house, lord of 8th house, 3rd house, lord of 3rd house, and Saturn. The reason why we take 3rd house is because 3rd house is the 8th house of 8th house. If you take the Bhavat Bhava, in this case, the ascendant is okay. This is the 8th house, and if you take the 8th house from this, it becomes the 3rd house. So we need to take the 3rd house lord as well as the 3rd house into consideration. So let us analyze this chart. In this chart, you can see that ascendant and Saturn is placed in the ascendant. The lord of ascendant is Venus, and Saturn is the lord of 9th house and 10th house. So for this ascendant, Saturn is considered to be the Raja Yogadipati because he is the lord of 9th house and 10th house. A feature found in this horoscope is Venus and Saturn have mutually exchanged their positions, thereby both these houses become strong. Jupiter is not considered to be a good planet for this ascendant. However, because he is the lord of 8th house. However, Jupiter being in the ascendant house is considered to be an indirect strength. And for Jupiter to get that indirect strength being in ascendant is a good thing. So, ascendant, the lord of ascendant, which is Venus, 8th house lord Jupiter being here, Saturn and Venus mutually exchanging their positions, all give strength to this person in terms of life. Next, we said that 8th house. How is the 8th house considered to be good here? If you look in terms of the degrees at which Jupiter is placed as 23 degrees and 30, which means that he aspects the 7th house, but because he is at 23 degrees and 30, some of the rays of Jupiter also fall on the 8th house. Likewise, Venus is located at 8 degrees and 18, which means that some of the rays of Venus fall onto the 8th house. So the 8th house is getting both Jupiter's aspect as well as Venus, and hence the 8th house is considered to be very strong. So ascendant, lord of ascendant, 8th house, lord of 8th house, which is Jupiter being here, 3rd house. 3rd house is moon, which is its own house. So moon is located in its own house. And in order to check the strength of the moon, we need to see in terms of its whether it is a waxing moon or a waning moon. So it is from sun is 21 degrees, so it's the 7th house from the sun. So this is the 8th house. But if you look at the angle, degree, it is 1 degree and 29, which is almost saying that it is in the 2nd house, which means the moon is also not completely waned away, and it's in its own house, which makes the 3rd house lord strong as well as the 3rd house. Another unique feature is Venus, through its 7th aspecting, also looks at the 3rd house, thereby strengthening the 3rd house also. So this particular person is still living past her 80 years because of the strength of all these, and she is currently running Moondasa. which will be up to 2023. Hi friends, I hope you would have understood the analysis of this chart. If you like this video, please like, share and subscribe to this channel and keep watching. Thank you. Bye.